Memorial begins for slain rappers XXXTentacion at 20,000-seat Florida arena as police name second person of interest in his murder. Hundreds gathered at a Florida arena to remember slain rappers XXXTentacion on Wednesday. Family, friends and fans attended the service at the 20,000-seat BB&T Center in Sunrise today, which began at midday and will run until 6 p.m. this evening. A tribute video of the rapper, whose real name is Jahseh Dwayne Onfroy, will play during the first hour of the viewing, and celebrity guests are expected to be in attendance. The funeral has an open casket and cell phone and video cameras are strictly prohibited. Please leave them at home or in your vehicle. Any person found with any device of the sort will be immediately turned around at the gate or escorted out and will not be allowed back on the premises, the Instagram post read. XXXTentacion, whose real name is Jahseh Onfroy, was gunned down last Monday as he left a motorsports store in Deerfield Beach. He was 20 years old. Dedrick Williams, 22, has been charged in the rapper's murder. And today, the sheriff's department announced they would like to speak with another man, 22-year-old Robert Allen. Following his death, XXXTentacion topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart with Sad, and his 2 albums have landed in the top 10. The rapper's mom, Cleopatra Bernard, appealed to fans in an Instagram post to donate $1 each to the XXXTentacion Foundation, which she said had been started by her son and was his final wish. Bernard said all proceeds would go towards various charities helping underprivileged children, kids in foster care, the homeless, single mothers and families struggling to pay hospital bills. Florida police have alleged that XXXTentacion was deliberately targeted by 2 assailants on Monday who followed him into a motorcycle store. The 20-year-old was gunned down outside Riva Motorsports in Pompano Beach, Florida. Dedrick Williams, 22, has been arrested for his death. He is one of the 2 men alleged to have carried out the attack. The other has not yet been traced and police are planning to release a sketch this week. The rapper's lawyer said police believed that he was the victim of a robbery gone wrong and that he may have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. But friends of XXXTentacion say he had made enemies in his rise to the top, and believe that the fatal shooting was a deliberate murder plot. At 3:30 p.m. on June 18, XXXTentacion entered the store. 2 minutes later, 2 men got out of a dark sports car and followed him into the store, according to the arrest affidavit which was obtained by the New York Times. Inside, the 2 men went to the parts department and bought masks then exited the store. Once they were back in the parking lot, they moved their car to the north gate of the parking lot, blocking the exit. When the rapper finally emerged at 3:55 p.m., he got into his $150,000 SUV. He tried to turn out of the parking lot but was ambushed by the 2 men in the SUV. The men then got out of their SUV wearing masks and carrying guns. They demanded property from the rapper and a fight ensued. He was shot and the 2 men then reached into his car to steal a Louis Vuitton bag. It is not clear what was inside it, but XXXTentacion's lawyer previously suggested that he visited the bank before going to the motorcycle store. Whether or not there was cash inside the bags remains unclear. After shooting him, the 2 men fled in their SUV. Authorities later arrested Williams by matching the orange sandals he is seen wearing in Instagram pictures to the orange sandals on one of the suspects described by witnesses from the robbery. The rapper's family has said from the beginning that they do not believe he was randomly killed. It has also been claimed that he knew he had enemies and had become fearful about leaving the house. Some close to him say he was warned to increase his security team in the weeks before his death. The controversial rapper's fans have erupted in grief and flooded the motorcycle store with tributes to him after his death. Some claimed optimistically that the reports of his death were a publicity stunt and that he is still alive. Among those who went to pay her respects to him was an ex-girlfriend who said he beat and choked her when she was pregnant. The rapper's mother has since claimed on Instagram that another woman, who has not been named, is pregnant with his child. She shared a photograph of an ultrasound and said it was his final gift to the world. Billboard reports that the rapper-singer's song originally peaked at number 7, but jumped back this week from number 52 to number 1, supplanting Drake's Nice for What.